Good morning, Marshals. My name is John Shelton.
And my name is Billy Watson.
And welcome to The Morning Marshal. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd.
We've got a lot of great news to share, so let's not waste time and let's get to it.
Lots of things are happening around this time of the year, but one of the most important is in April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. More info is on the screen, and if you want, you can scan the QR code for a help hotline. One student of ours has taken an initiative to spread awareness themselves this year. You might have noticed her flowers around campus. Here is Ian with her story.
April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and I've been distributing posters and crocheted flowers all over the school to raise awareness about sexual assault. Sexual assault hasn't been talked about as much, especially in our county. I really wanted people to know more about sexual assault and how it's not okay for anybody to experience sexual assault, and anybody at any age, any gender, at any time can experience sexual assault. Yeah. And so I want people to be aware that, oh, this type of thing, this type of activity is actually sexual assault, and it's not normal. I want victims of sexual assault to be represented in our community, as being helpless, especially as a victim, is really, really hard. For this past few weeks, I've made around 50-ish crocheted flowers. Here's a pink one that I made. It's a little messy, but it's wrapped around this paper, and this little pink, actually pink is my favorite flower one. This one's my favorite. And it has a tag, so people know that it's not just for funs and giggles. It's actually a serious concern.
Friday is Grey Club Day. The clubs meeting are ACT Prep, Choir, FCCLA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Rodeo, and TSA/Robotics. If your huddle teacher hosts one of these clubs, make sure to check with them to figure out where you're going to need to be Friday.
Today is National Secretary Day, so be sure to thank the nice ladies up at the front office for all their hard work. We asked Miss Solomon what her secretaries mean to her, so here's Miss Solomon's response.
This school would not run without the secretaries. They do so much, from Infinite Campus to scheduling to attendance to just putting our systems in place that make this place operate smoothly and efficiently. Our front office staff and secretaries do a phenomenal job of meeting and greeting the public, treating our parents and students with respect and taking care of their needs. So again, we would have a hard time operating, or we couldn't operate without our secretaries. The secretaries at the Tech Center also, those programs, our co-op, the things that they are in charge of, they make those systems and programs run efficiently and effectively.
Around 33% of all students take the bus to school. That means bus drivers transport around 20.5 million students each day. Almost everybody has been on a bus, even if that was only for an extracurricular. For that exact reason, yesterday was National Bus Driver Day. And to show them our appreciation, we went around the school and asked students who their favorite bus drivers were and why.
Do you ride the bus?
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite bus driver and why?
Probably Miss Katie, and she lets us bump to Katy Perry.
Who's your favorite bus driver and why?
Mr. David and Miss Katie, because they take the softball team wherever we need to go.
Any other reason?
And it's my mom and stepdad, so.
Who's your favorite bus driver and why?
Miss Candy, because she's a very nice person.
My favorite bus driver is Miss Anita, because she's the nicest bus driver I've ever had in a long time.
Who's your favorite bus driver?
My favorite bus driver is Mr. Randy.
Why?
Because he was really cool to me, and I knew him from early in elementary school all the way till I started driving, and he had a pretty big impact on my life, and he was a really cool dude.
Who's your favorite bus driver and why?
Mr. Randy, because he doesn't care what we do on the bus and he loves us.
Miss Becky, because she has attitude with all the kids and doesn't stand for anything.
Mr. Randy's the best.
Hey Marshals, today for lunch is popcorn, chicken, burgers, or pizza. And Thursday for breakfast is bagel bites, and for lunch will be buffalo chicken slice. And peace out, y'all.
Last week, some of our students had a cookout here at the high school as an award for being career ready. Bryson interviewed Mr. Hood to see what he has to say. Here's that interview.
All right, Mr. Hood, what are we doing here today?
Well, we're having a grill out and movie day for career readiness.
How many students are attending this career ready thing
There
today?
will be well over 600.
And what do you have to do to pass that?
Well, they are either industry certified through CTE or they are have passed an end of program test like you did in engineering.
Most camps that you've been to have had some fishing, but this is high school fishing camp. It'll be held June 6th through the 8th. This event is only for serious fishers who are looking for a competitive advantage in bass fishing, from the biggest names in tournament bass fishing. What are 10 things you can always count on? Your fingers.
This Saturday is one of our favorite events, prom! This show-stopping event has a lot to it, so that we decided to talk with Miss McGregor about the night's events. But before we get to that, if you are not able to make to prom, but still want to see all the nice couples in fancy outfits, the Grand March will be streamed live right here on the Marshal Media Arts page. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's see what Miss McGregor has to say.
All right, so prom is Saturday, April 26th. The theme this year is in a New York minute. So I want you to think New York City, lots of glitz, glam, golds and blacks and shiny and sparkle and all the things. Tickets will be on sale all week leading up to prom. They are $30 per person. You got to make sure that your guest form was turned in. You don't owe any fees. All the things. If you have any questions, find an administrator and ask them. Doors will open at 6:30. Grand March starts at 7. As soon as Grand March is over, lasts about an hour. Family members, all the things, need to leave, and we will start the dance immediately after. Lasts until 11 o'clock.
If you're wanting to bump up your ACT score, try the ACT Prep Workshop. The 16-hour workshop is available to all students. This is a great way to increase your ACT score. The information you will need is all on the screen now. If you need additional information, there's more information on the junior blog.
Girls, don't pass up on this rare chance to play flag football and show off your skills and athleticism during the Powder Puff game, an all-girls flag football game brought to you by the MCHS Quarterback Club. This event will be on Friday, May 9th at 6 p.m. between seniors and juniors, preceding the boys' orange and white game, with boys from the football team stepping in as coaches and referees.
Who am I here with today?
Addie Wall.
Can you tell me what made you want to sign up for Powder Puff?
I mean, it just seemed fun, and I like that. All my friends are doing it, and I don't know. I need to learn football. I'd like to learn how to play football.
You'd like to learn?
Yes.
You think you could guard me one-on-one?
Yes, I can.
I could definitely teach you a thing or two.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Who am I here with today?
Eden Sandlin.
Eden, what made you want to sign up for Powder Puff?
Yeah, so I'm in the leadership class, and Pearl Weber and Jennifer Jezik just asked for our help. And since I'm in that, I'm able to help, and I was just wanting to play because it seems like a lot of fun, and I think it'd be cool to beat the seniors.
To beat the seniors? What all seniors are playing?
I don't know. I don't know really, but we're going to beat them.
Do you think you could beat me one-on-one?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, well, thank you, Eden.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey Marshals, it's Caden here back with your sports coverage today. Our boys baseball team has had a solid season up to this point, going 8-4. This week they will face off against district rival Callaway County at home tonight, and Thursday they go to Callaway County. Come out and support your boys this week against rival Callaway County. Going over to the girls' side of things, our softball team is 18-2 on the year, dominating nearly every opponent they see. They will face off against Lyon County this Thursday at home. Come watch our girls' softball team as they continue to run through every team they face. With the NFL draft coming up this week, I went around the school and asked everyone who they thought was going #1 overall this year in the draft, and also their thoughts on the draft and the players this year. I'm here with Coach Nix. Coach Nix, we're doing an NFL draft story. Who do you think is going #1 overall?
That's a good question. A lot of debate about that. I'm going to say my pick will be Travis Hunter.
If Travis Hunter does go #1 overall, do you think that he will play both sides of the ball for the Tennessee Titans?
Probably not at the next level, I wouldn't think. But I also don't know which side of the ball they're going to draft him for.
Here with Eli Rudd. Eli, who do you think is going #1 in the 2025 NFL draft?
Cam Ward to the Titans. I think Titans fans need hope.
Solid. Mr. Merrick, who do you think is going to go #1 in the NFL draft this year?
It's usually the quarterback's draft. I'm going to go with Cam Ward. Now, I know the Titans got the first pick. I don't know if the Titans take Cam Ward or not, but I do think he comes off the board early to a deserving team.
I know they started the live draft recently. It's now in Green Bay. How do you think that's going to look this year?
I think that's cool. I think Green Bay is one of your traditional NFL cities. Of course, you got Lambeau Field. They got some of the best fans out there, and it does bring a lot of attention to the NFL during a time where football is not really in season. So looking into that this weekend should be a pretty fun weekend.
Thank you.
Any current 7th to 11th grade girls who are interested in auditioning for the MCHS Color Guard, please attend the Color Guard camp next week. The camp will take place all week, Monday through Thursday, from 3:30 to 5:30 in the high school band room. No prior experience is needed. Please wear comfortable athletic wear. If you have any further questions, please contact Mr. Payton.
This is your weather forecast. For the rest of today, it'll be mostly sunny with highs near 81 degrees. A prolonged stretch of active and unsettled weather pattern is going to hold off until Thursday and continue into early next week, with multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms possible with multiple shortwave troughs moving through the area. Our next chance of some thunderstorms is going to be on Friday with the cold front coming through. There's not going to be that much wind shear, but there'll be quite a bit of instability. But right now, it looks like there's not really going to be that much potential for some bad weather. High temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s are looking to reach the mid 80s across portions of western Kentucky by early next week. This is running 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. I hope everyone enjoyed this weather forecast. Have a great rest of your day. I'm Ryan Otten with your weather forecast.
As graduation grows closer, we're trying to show off some of our amazing seniors. Today we have Carson Barrett to talk about his hobbies and after-school plans. Both are just as amazing as his hair. Here he is to tell us some more about himself.
My name is Carson. I'm a senior, and I love to play music, and I love chemistry as well, and that's what I'm going to be doing after high school. Going straight to Murray, I'm going to get a bachelor's in biochem. I started to love chemistry or anything science related back in middle school. In science class, learn about like space and stuff. It just kind of interested me. Then as soon as I got into chemistry in Mr. McGregor's class, that's where everything kind of fell into place, and I started a bit really cool and started getting interested in it. So after that, I just kind of decided to focus on that. After I finished college, I'm wanting to go up to the plants up in Calvert and be a chemist up there in the lab and actually do like chemistry stuff, not like an engineer or anything. The plants up in Calvert, they were actually really good paying jobs starting out, about like $35 an hour, which is pretty crazy. Built in overtime, everything. That's one of the reasons I want to go up there, as well as it's close to home. I mean, utilizing the stuff that we have around here, if I ain't gotta move around, that'd be great. After I've been working for a few years, probably like 5-6 years, get enough money and everything, want to get a lot of land around my house and start doing a bunch of farming, especially with like hogs and cattle and chickens. Just start to kind of live independently, kind of be able to do things by myself.
That's all for now, Marshals.
We hope you have a nice day, and
we'll
see you next time on The Morning Marshal.